Imagine, you're talking to a FinOps colleague and they kind of go, oh, why should we bother? Why should I talk to you? Give me two good reasons to continue talking to you, Ron. What would you say to them?
Well, there's actually a lot more than two reasons, but if we're talking about some specific examples, one example is what happens around the decision to migrate to the cloud in the first place, as you're looking at various workloads that are currently on-prem, and you're calculating your ROI and migrating to the cloud. Like if you're ignoring the aspect of software licensing in this analysis, you're going to miss a big part of the picture, right? Maybe the licenses that are used on-prem could be migrated as is. Maybe they can't. Maybe they can, but with a different cost structure and different licensing rules. Maybe you're planning on using a marketplace subscription instead that will have a different cost structure. So just the ability to include the software element in migration decisions is one key part here. Also, post migration, you want to make sure that the on-prem instances have been discontinued. Eventually, there is almost always a certain period of parallel run, but eventually you want to make sure those are deprovisioned and discontinued to avoid duplication of costs, which only ITAM will have that visibility into the on-prem environment. That's kind of one example around cloud migration. Another example could be around optimizing decisions between BYOL, bring your own license, and marketplace software. So, sometimes or often when you have a license on the shelf and you can use it in the cloud because you have hybrid use rights or whatever the situation is, depending on who the publisher is, it's cheaper to use a license you already have, you're already paying for, and not go for a marketplace subscription where you pay monthly on a monthly basis for the software.